In addition to comparing datasets, Google Analytics provides the ability to add dimensions to the data in order to gain a more thorough understanding of our reports. Dimensions are essentially an added layer that allow you to dig deeper into the data. Analytics provides the ability to change the primary dimension we're viewing or to add a secondary dimension to the report in order to gather additional detail. Let's look at primary dimensions in practice. Right now we're viewing all traffic from AdWords. You may ask yourself where this traffic is coming from geographically. You can add the dimension city to identify where visitors are coming from. In order to do that, we need to change the primary dimension from campaign, go into Other, select Visitors, and change this to Region. We can now view a geographic breakdown of where all of our AdWords traffic is coming from by state or province. Moreover, we can analyze high-performing and low-performing regions based on key metrics such as bounce rate and conversion rate. This is a great report to view if we want to consider refining geo-targeting options within campaign settings. The secondary dimension feature allows you to simultaneously view two dimensions and their metrics in the same analytics report table. Once you define a primary dimension, you can then view that data by a secondary dimension within the same table. Let's reset this report by changing the primary dimension from region back to campaign. Now consider that we would like to analyze match type performance in Google Analytics. We can do that by changing the primary dimension from campaign to match type, which is going to be in this other pull down in AdWords and in match type. This provides us an aggregate view of how various match types performed within our AdWords account. This alone would be useful in gaining a general understanding of performance, but not driving specific change. Let's consider adding a secondary dimension, match search query. This will help us understand how all of the search queries that triggered our ads performed. We click the secondary dimension pull down, click into AdWords, and click Match Search Query. As soon as this loads, we're offered a list of each search query and match type of the triggered keyword. We can make this report a little bit easier to digest by using the advanced search filter. We just need to click the pull down here and include only match type that's set to broad. Now we're able to view the performance of each broad match search query. This is a great report for identifying negative keywords and potential keyword expansions based on bounce rate and conversion rate. As I mentioned, secondary dimensions give us the opportunity to add multiple layers to the data. If you're viewing a report and have asked yourself whether it's possible to get more specific or more refined data, the answer is yes. Just apply the correct secondary dimension to get at the data you're looking for.